Welcome back to Let's Play Shadowrun. So this new Ripper Vic, Watts, name's familiar. Didn't his mother kill herself a while back? So you insisted at the time? Come on, she offed herself. I had it on very good authority. McCluskey. Now let's go, Dresden. Give me something to work with here. This Ripper case is my ticket to a lieutenant's badge. I've already posted everything I know. The killer stuns the target with a combination of drugs and magic, then removes a single internal organ while they're still alive. The perpetrator is most likely right-handed, with a slim hand that knows its way around a scalpel. Has a decent understanding of the human and human anatomy, too. So I'm looking for a whacked-out surgeon? Not necessarily. I don't know any surgeons who still use scalpels anymore. These days, it's all done with computer-controlled lasers. Could be anyone from a military field surgeon to an antique medicine aficionado. You're no damn elf, dwarf. Who the hell are you? I'm the nobody who didn't hear nothing. That's right. And if you ever hear something, I'll knock it right out of your head. Dresden, get me more. I am putting someone in a cell or a box this week and claiming my promotion. Do you always make friends that easily? I'm great at dinner parties, too. Be straight with me. You're really gonna work for a dead man? Job's a job. This one pays better than most. Fascinating again. Detective McCluskey isn't interested in anything but Detective McCluskey. He'd convict his own mother if it meant another 10 million a week in his paycheck. Plus, he's on the take. You have honor, after a fashion. I try to honor the dead in my work, so we have that in common. What can I do to help you? Who's paying to hold his leash? I don't know, but someone with major pull has been looking out for McCluskey's career. And wallet. What was that McCluskey said about Sam's mother? An official report is that she committed suicide about a year ago. Aren't you the official in that sentence? My name's on the report, but my actual findings left some doubts. I can't say that it wasn't suicide, but there was unusual bruises on the upper arms, and she didn't use her dominant hand to pull the trigger. I was told to drop it, so I dropped it. What are organs worth these days? A whole healthy body can be worth a whole bunch of million, but individual organs? Not worth as much anymore. What with all the synth and cyber stuff on the market these days. Organ grinders only deal in the recently deceased. There's plenty of other chop shops that aren't as picky, though, and they don't care where the bodies come from either. Who still uses a scalpel? Doctors still learn how to use them in their first year of medical school, as do coroners, but neither profession uses them much anymore. It's possible some of the slimier chop shops still use scalpels, I suppose, but I wouldn't know where to look. I just need to know one more thing. Where was Sam killed? You know, I might be able to do you one better. Why don't you poke around those body lockers in the back and see if you find anything useful? Uh, Alright then. I'll go do that. Basic med kit. Trauma kit. Whoa, easy there. What the hell? Who are you? I told John to wake me up at 6 in the morning. Is it 6 yet? Doesn't feel like 6 yet. Sorry? I didn't expect you to be so... alive. Yeah, Dresden thinks he's pretty funny. You're not the first person he's pulled this one on. Well, so much for a good night's sleep. On the plus side, I notice you haven't killed me yet, so that's good. You aren't after me. Then what's your story? Latest Ripper victim. Did you know him? Sam, glad somebody cares. We used to drink together every now and then over at the Union. Decent enough guy. Always in trouble over something or the other, though. John, is this guy cool?
Yeah, he's on the level. Working for Sam, believe it or not. Some sort of dead man's switch. I thought you could help him out. Maybe even stop moping around the shop all day.
Thanks for volunteering me. Alright then. Name's Jake. And you are? Call me Fandrax. Nice to meet you. Well, it sounds like you're taking a dive into the deep end here. John's right. I may be able to help you out. I was with Sam the other night, the night of the murder, poor guy. He was hanging at the Seamstress Union that night, tipped out and rowdy. I've been laying low there for a few days after a bad run. Mrs. Kubota asked me to throw out Sam, so I did. But out in the alley, some gangers got a jump on me, and... Damn, maybe I need some soy calf after all. John, could you grab me a cup?
Get your own damn cup. My hands are dirty anyway. Now what's wrong with this intestine?
Thanks, John. You're a real pal. Anyway, there's a big fat corp bounty on my head. Like I said, my last job didn't exactly go according to plan. Out in the alley, a few Halloweeners got the jump on it. Damn gangers thought they could turn a quick profit on my head. Sam stumbled off during the fight, though, and that's the last I saw of him. Till he turned up here, dead on arrival. Reminds me of my last stay in this place. You've done this before? It's a long story. I end up in the morgue more often than the average guy.
Yeah, Jake's here as a regular. Should have started a rewards card. Jake, a few more visits and you get a free night stay.
I'll hold you to that, John. Anyway, they found Sam's body less than a block away from the Union. Missing liver and all. Tell you what, you look like you could handle yourself in a fight. I could use some backup to settle the score with those Halloweeners out there. Their leader's got the whole gang searching the barrens for me. Need to get rid of that asshole. In return, I'll take you to the place where Sam was murdered. It's not safe to hit these streets at night, trust me. And maybe I'll throw in some decent supplies while you're at it. What do you say? Oh, well, I do like a bit of street justice every now and then. Alright, Jake, count me in. Great. I've been hiding out here ever since that run-in with those Halloweeners. A whiny bunch of gangers. But this stretch of the Barrens is their turf. I'm surprised you even made it to this morgue in one piece without packing some heat.
Very funny, Jake. You could sleep in the dumpster tomorrow.
So, you need a weapon? Give me a pistol. My weapon of choice as well. Here, take this one. So, ready for an evening out on the town? Just a minute. Tell me a little more about these gangers first. Well, they're one of the nastier gangs in town. Their symbol is the flaming jack-o'-lantern, but you wouldn't like their version of trick-or-treating very much. Around here, they're led by a troll named John Paul. He's got all the Halloweeners in the Barrens looking for me. We'll take him out. We take him out, maybe I could breathe some fresh air. I'm ready. I'll follow your lead. The Halloweeners aren't looking for you. Yet. We can leave whenever you're ready. Jake Armitage. And he is following me. Can't talk again. I was gonna say. Got a basic med kit? Seamstress Union. Ugh. Had a girlfriend? Someone, at least. Alright, let's get moving. Let's save again after all that. Can't. Probably because I'm trying to move. Out to the Barrens? Yes, please. Run in the Seattle sprawl, and sooner or later you'll find yourself in the Redmond Barrens. Doesn't matter your business, the Barrens doesn't like you. Take 1 part radioactive wasteland, 3 parts dog-eat-dog slum, add a dash of tourist trap, and you've got a recipe for mean as hell. You leave the sanitized death and formaldehyde of organ grinders behind, entering the anarchy and desperation of the streets. Jake stops a moment to breathe deeply, filling his lungs with motorcycle exhaust, radioactive dust, cordite, and who knows what else. He exhales with an expression of wry containment. The stench of grime tell him he's home. Okay. My stash is just around the corner, in the alley. Holy smokes. Well, when people have literal cybernetic iron lungs, I guess it's, you know. Just want to see, is there a... Jake Armitage. 3 strength? I got 1 strength. This is a strong guy. Big stats. I'm just interested in knowing if there's like a tab button to like highlight things, and I don't think there is. So gosh, I can't believe what you're doing. Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you up to? It's a perfect match for my skills, and we're getting attacked. Hand over the loot, bozos. Really? Is he actually gonna walk up and punch me? Okay. And he missed. I mean, I'll shoot you in your face. Like a... What? Okay, Jake. Alright, Jake. Welcome to the Barrens. Guess I'll need to find a new spot to hide my gear. Good dead drops are so hard to keep. Well, at least here they're too dumb to break my mag lock. Now you've got some gear, let's go deal with those Halloweeners. Assuming I won't miss at 99%. Who's this? Worried man.
Excuse me, sir. I don't know you, but you look like you could handle yourself in a fight. And we need some help.
What's your problem?
Some thugs have been shaking down the market we've set up here. It's been getting worse lately. I don't think we can afford to pay them anymore. But no one will stand up to them, and Lone Star isn't about to get involved.
If it's on my way, maybe I can help.
Oh, thank you. It's just down the street, sir. Please, our livelihoods depend on this market.
Who are you? Sarah? You have a name. Hey, it's not my business, but I wouldn't go that way. Why? What's going on? Just some Halloweeners stirring up trouble again. They rode in this morning on those fancy bikes, set up camp in the old street market. They've been marching up and down the street all day, shaking down anyone that wanders past. Typical. Well, odds are those are the guys we're after. Anything else I should know about these gangers? Well, their leader's a big old troll named John Paul. Real piece of work, even for a wiener. Yep, that's him. Sounds like a friendly bunch. You gonna be safe out here? You think I'm dumb enough to get caught out in the open by one of those assholes? Nah, I know these streets like the back of my hand. Worry about your own skin. Thanks for the heads up.
No sweat. What's... Who the hell are you? Boy, do I bet your mom's real proud of you right now. Like I ain't never heard that one before. I don't see a badge, so why don't you mind your own? Because I'm sick of gutter punks like you. I knew you were just looking to cause static. Dash ice this guy. Rude. Take out the mage. I was gonna say higher crit chance. We're dealing big damage, boys. I cannot thank you enough. I hate to see such bloodshed, but those men would not take no for an answer. We simply want to make our way in the world. Please, it's the least we can do. Not from a man like this, no. If they're well-to-do, sure. Keep it. You need it more than I do. Not from a man such as that. Well, I got karma. Also, nothing to really spend it on. Alright, we'll leave it. And your hit points seem to regenerate after combat. Alright. Let's get another save going. Any reason why I can't save? Thank you. Hey, no problem, homie. Oh, you can't save while you're moving. That is interesting. Alright. Sorry about that. Don't go to the market. Who are you? Vlad. What's your story? Nothing. No story. Nothing. Just leave me alone. I didn't see anything. I swear. What didn't you see? Nothing. I didn't see anything. I just need my fix. I can't get it because of the big pumpkin heads. You're seeing giant pumpkin heads, huh? Yes. The pumpkin heads down the street. They kill everyone who looks at them funny. What's your name? My name is Vlad. Interesting tattoos. You shaman? Yes. I'm a shaman. I thought so. Vlad? What did you see? See, I saw them. I saw something. The other night I saw a spirit so dark, so alien, that... Where did you see this spirit? Just across the street from the Seamstress Union. It's gone now, Vlad. It's not gonna kill you. You're safe. Thank you. I think you're right. I feel better now. More whole. Now I think I need some sleep. Quite the character. Not gonna hurt you. Not gonna hurt you. I'm just about to walk into the market where everybody says don't go and get into a fight. Hey, asswipes, take another step forward and we're gonna plant you right there. This is Halloweener property now. This is one of the two that got away. If I hadn't missed my shot, these idiots would have given up and moved on by now. Wait a minute. You're rolling with Jake? Bad idea, chummer. The Halloweens are collecting that bounty, and killing you? Well, that'll be a nice bonus. Rude, but it's weak. And she's summoning something. Oh no, she increased his accuracy. Where is he running to? Did he just whiff a... Well, I guess we want to take him out, considering he's now got good aim. Nice. Alright. Probably should have taken some cover, but... Got armor. Missed. Oh, good crit. Especially because I wouldn't be doing a lot of damage right now because he got that armor. As long as it's one movement, yeah. A little bit of a... Oh, yeah! You're dead, Jake. Dead. This ends now, asshole. Fine, John Paul. Oh, yeah! Still standing? Jake, do it. Yes! Whoa, whoa, Uncle! I was just playing with you. I'll call the rest of the Halloweeners, Jake. Code even, yeah. What do you think, Jake? Hey, I'm already at shoot-on-sight status with these guys. Killing John Paul means one less wiener to shoot me in the back while I'm buying smokes. Hell, they'll be doing the same to you as soon as there's a profit on it. I kind of want him to tell his friends what happened here. How naive. Ah, well. Maybe it'd be worth it to see him running off with his tail between his legs. I mean, he ain't exactly tough. We beat his ass pretty well. If he decides to try and come back for more, I think we'll be alright. Dan the Donut Man. That's exactly who I want to talk to. What can I get you, chummer? Did you see the murder in the alley across the way? Nope, I was closed when it happened. But hey, it's the Barons. Back alley killing's nothing new around here. Only reason the cops are making a big deal about this Ripper business is some of the victims are real people. You know, folks with sins. What can you tell me about the Barons? The Barons? Hell, if you have to ask, you probably shouldn't be here. The stretch we're on is called Touristville, though, and I suppose it's the closest thing around here to respectable. Fewer muggings, and you might even survive drinking the water if you're lucky. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Now behind me, that's the Seamstress Union. You want drinks, drugs, favors, or information around here, the Union's your spot. Hell, that place is the reason I'm in business. Folks get the munchies when they party. Mrs. Kubota owns the joint and she's quality. A hard woman, but fair. See you around. Sally. I'm closed. Come back tomorrow. Got a great view of the alley across the street. Don't you suppose you saw the murder that happened there? Sure. I was closing up when I heard a series of explosions from behind the Union. A couple seconds later, this guy comes out, runs across the street. Didn't get a good look at him. Then all the lights in the alleys exploded all of a sudden. Things got pretty quiet after that. Thank you for your time. Uh-huh, no problem. Hey, Chomer. Got any tasty morsels for you? Got some tasty morsels for you. Just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner should have in his back pocket. Let's see what you have. Oh, he's selling stuff. Alright. We're not going to go into the Seamstress Union just yet. But alright, that's where I'm going to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.